I swear I've literally restarted this video almost 10 times. You need to cut it out, Kevin. Stop. Just stop, okay? Listen. All right, I'm going to get to the point, and I'm going to make this video kind of short and concise, but very important and strong and impactful for what the video size is, because I feel like you guys need to hear this, okay? Yeah, I'm in my room, and I'm not picking up girls, and I'm not on Omegle, and I'm not working out, and I'm not doing any of the fun stuff that you kind of see me do on a daily basis, you know, like interviews and all that stuff. And I want to make this video. Nothing's wrong, okay? Nobody died, you know what I'm saying? Like, just want to like clarify really quickly, because it does sound a little bit crazy on how I'm talking right now and the way I'm like presuming it to be. But I just want to say that these videos where I kind of like show like a little bit of a relatability aspect of my life and open my life and be open with you guys about my life and talk about stuff that could, I guess, presumably add value to your life as well. I feel like these videos are probably one of the most important videos, and unfortunately they're not done very often with a lot of other YouTubers. And I'm one of the people who are just willing to do it because I don't really care if it gets views or not. I just know that the people who are going to watch it and who are actually watching it right now, you guys, because you're watching right now, you're listening to me, right? So yeah, you're a special one. I know that you guys will take a lot from these videos because when I open up and when I talk about stuff, a lot of you guys appreciate it. And I know how that feels coming from me personally, because I used to, when I was younger especially, dude, like, I used to watch like YouTubers all the time, and you know, there's a couple guys like, you know, like Bradley Martin and you know, just like a couple of other people, you know, they'll fucking sit down and they'll talk about their life and, you know, be open and stuff, like Rich Piana, like people like that, you know. And I kind of like gain motivational, God, you already fucked this video up and you're like not even halfway done with it, bro. Like, what? And yeah, like, I just want to say that, you know, I gain a lot of motivation from these guys and many other people that I just can't think of off the top of my head because there's so many. But I do know that these videos are important because it shows a little bit of a relatability aspect to show you guys that I'm human too, you know. And although these videos don't get as many views as the regular videos do most of the time, the engagement is significantly high if you rate it by percentages. I want to talk to you guys about sacrificing things. You know, I've wanted to make this video recently because I've been really trying to, like, God, I don't want to cry here. I'm getting a little emotional, man. God damn! But sacrificing things for what you want, you know, there's a difference between like needs and, you know, necessities and just like wants. And I feel like a lot of people in this, you know, especially this generation, they got it mixed up, bro. They think that all their wants are necessities, and really it's quite the opposite. I've made a commitment, and, you know, I preach all the time, especially for those of you who don't know me, but for those of you who do, you already know this. I preach all the time I'm going to reach 1 million subscribers and this and this and that. And the unfortunate reality is a lot of things that we strive to get or that we imagine or dream or envision of wanting to have or get one day, whether we act on it or not, it seems quite unrealistic to the average human being. And it's unfortunate that way. And you might say, why is it unfortunate? Who gives a fuck what the average person says? That's what I say. But that's for people that are already ahead of the game in terms of that mindset and the grind set, you know, kind of like area. But for starters, you know, if you're somebody who's starting out and you're like trying to like grind in whatever craft or whatever it is, you know, you want to draw, you want to sing, you want to act, you want to make videos, you want to be the best that you could possibly be at that job, you want to be a bodybuilder, you want to be whatever the fuck you want to be. I can't list it all because I'm not that smart, all right? But whatever it is, I just want to say that a lot of people are going to doubt you, man. A lot of people are going to doubt you. And I kind of, it hurts me to say this, but I've had that a lot, man. And it hurts because, like, you would assume that the closest people to you would believe in you the most and push you every day, but sometimes it's the opposite. And I'm not saying that like people close to me are horrible or whatever, you know. I realized like when I started the YouTube channel, and this is where it goes and stems from like how important confidence truly is. Because although I was confident when I first started this channel, I didn't really have a kind of end goal or a destination I wanted to get with it. You know, I just wanted to make videos. I wanted to make the best videos I possibly could. At the time, wasn't very good. It was quite shit, if you want me to be honest with you. But I started. You know, what do you fucking think? You know, I'm not like a G over here. I'm getting better though. I think my content's pretty good now. You would think that like the closest people to you would be your your biggest motivations. You know, they would be the ones who believe in you the most. But sometimes, you know, I'm gonna speak some real fucking shit, dude. Like, as sad as it is and as crazy as it sounds, the farthest people from you sometimes are more supportive than the closest. And that sounds really crazy, and, you know, you can only relate to this if you've actually experienced it firsthand. But I have, and it's quite gnarly. You know, you guys obviously support me. You guys watch me. You guys subscribe. If you haven't already fucking subscribed, what's wrong with you, man? I'm on the road to 1 million subscribers. Come on, dude. But yeah, like, it's crazy. You know, I used to always be doubted. You know, I remember one time I was in a car with one of my friends one day, and we were just talking, and I remember I had like 3,000 subscribers at the time, and I was like, man, fuck, dude, this YouTube shit is kind of hard, I'm not gonna lie. But I wasn't like trying to say I'm giving up or in like any way whatsoever. I'm just like trying to like vent, you know, I'm trying to like rant off my problems to somebody, because fuck, dude, sometimes you need to do that, you know what I'm saying? And like, bro cut me off halfway, and he's like, yeah, it's not for you, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, you might as well just give up, dude. He dead ass said that. Dude, I would just give up, stop doing it, and just do something else, honestly. Like, it doesn't seem like it's for you. And I'm like, sitting there like, this motherfucker, he really just said that. And it's not the first occasion with that person or another person or another, like, actually pretty much everybody, you know what I'm saying? I've had many occasions, and it's crazy because my memory's not the best, but when it comes to things, obviously, we all know this, like, important things we tend to save and graph in our head and memorize because those things are important to us for some whatever reason. And so I found all these like little like instances and conversations with a bunch of people important that they didn't 100% believe in me initially, right? And it's like a Debbie Downer almost, man. It's like, fuck, dude, like I'm really like out here grinding and I'm posting and I'm motivating myself, and like, you know, that happens. It's funny because I noticed that like there was a really big switch once I started to grow for the first time. Once my channel, when I first started, it was kind of like this. It was very, very, very slow, almost stagnant. And then like now into the present day, right? Now it's like starting to grow, right? Day by day, very fast, rapidly. And now I'm getting all these deniers to be motivators, right? Quote unquote, right? Like now they're all happy and now they're all preaching, oh my God, you got this, I believe in you. And it's like, it sucks, dude, because I don't want to be that guy to like be like, yeah, you didn't believe in me though from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to sound like that fucking guy. And the reason why I'm saying this could relate to you guys in whatever aspect of your life is because of the fact that whether you've experienced this or not, the moment you do have a very big dream that seems unrealistic, quite frankly, to the majority, especially maybe people closest to you, that's when shit starts hitting the fan, because then you will start having people talking, saying things that are not like what you want to hear, you know what I'm saying? And I just want to preface, really important, guys, there is a humongous difference between negativity, bringing somebody down, and constructive criticism. Guys, I know that, so I don't want to hear in the comments, maybe they're just trying to be in your best interest. No, guys, I know the difference, okay? Whatever you want to do in your life, guys, just know that you're going to have a lonely ride for a while, and you're going to have to ride alone for quite a few months, to be realistically honest with you. That's what I'm going through right now. And there's days that I'm absolutely phenomenal, and there's days that I'm like, all right. But you know what, guys? I'm going to be honest with you. I am the most happiest I have ever been in my entire fucking life. And then you're probably saying, Kevin, how are you so happy when you're alone more than ever? You know, you got no girl, you don't have a lot of friends, you don't even actually, to be honest, you barely ever hang out with anybody now, and you're just like consistently focused on that one craft, you know, the videos and all that shit. Like, how are you so happy? You know, I'll be fucking stressed out of my mind. And the reason why I'm happy is because this is the important key, guys. This is what you guys need to take away home when you hear this fucking video and when you're watching me right now, because this is gonna apply to your life and whatever craft you're fucking working on. I'm very happy because I am so vividly envisioned of seeing exactly what's gonna happen in my life in the next year to 2 years, 2.5 years max. I literally can see in a fucking outline without it actually being there, I can vividly see it of how everything's going to be portrayed, right? And obviously there's going to be certain tweaks and, you know, changes, and obviously everything's not going to be the exact to the fucking T, you know what I'm saying? But I literally could see it like it's coming tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? And the reason being is because when you believe in something, when you manifest something very strongly and you believe it in the bottom of your heart, and this is something I used to struggle with all the time, believing. I believe. No, you have to believe, you know, and you have to act on that belief very strongly as well. And you have to do it like your life depends on it. And the moment that you do all three of those little things there is the moment you're going to be successful. And the problem is that now we're going to timing. A lot of people are fucking impatient. But if you have that mindset and you have it almost on essentially infinite mode, you're going to be fucking successful. It doesn't matter what field or whatever the fuck you're doing. You are going to be successful. And really, to be honest with you, the best thing I could say is wise words from Rich Piana. The more you put in, the more you get out. And that's what I'm fucking doing. I'm putting in a motherfucker. Whether you fucking hate me, whether you're watching me on a like third party like link or some shit because you don't want to fucking give me a, I don't know what, you know, you don't want to subscribe or whatever the fuck it is. You're just like eyeballing me and you're hating me from a distance, or you absolutely love me and you're fucking supporting me till the end. It doesn't matter. I literally hope you the absolute best, and I bless you to find your journey, to find your purpose if you haven't already. But if you have and you think you found it, then the best advice I could give you is to absolutely fucking grind that shit out, bro. Grind it until you are literally crying from stress. And that sounds terrible from the fucking, like, outside, but it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. And I know that sounds sociopathic, what I'm saying right now, but guys, like, you can only know what I'm truly saying until you experience it. And there's only one way to experience it, to get to fucking work, man. Get to work, bro. Get to work. So, yeah, like we said, remember who truly believed in you in the beginning. If it's nobody, it's okay. The important part is if you believe in yourself or not. As well as the fact that you got to give yourself time, you got to believe in yourself, and you have to act on those beliefs. And the last thing I didn't say at all actually, but I think it's very important, probably the most important that I should have added in here is, I don't know what your beliefs are. Listen, I'm not that guy that like forces religion or any of that shit on people. I fucking hate people who do that shit saying, oh, you're this, you're going to hell. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I hate people like that, all right? Like, call me a fucking piece of shit for saying that. I'm just gonna be honest, like, forcing your beliefs on anybody, that just pisses me off. That's a trigger for me, all right? I believe in God. I don't know what you guys believe in, but if you do believe in God, I mean, listen, I guess just take what I'm gonna say here. Like, he's got you. He's got you in his arms, and he knows what's best for you, whatever the outcome is. So just do you, and yeah, trust me, you'll be rewarded. All right, well, I'm going to go. I'm rambling on way too fucking much. I want to see how long this video is. I can't even fucking see yet, but yeah, I love you guys. Hope you guys have a beautiful day. Make sure to, you know, like, comment, subscribe, do all that good shit. Help your boy out because I'm on the road to 1 million subscribers. We're going to get there, don't worry. We seem very far, and like I said from the beginning, unrealistic, but that impossible is going to look very fucking impossible pretty soon. Trust me. So, love you guys. Once again, it's your boy Kevin Diaz from Chris Aesthetics here, and I'm going to go. Peace. Boom.